Hello, this is our World Religions project on Sikhism. We're going to jump right into this. Matthew Frisbee is going to give us a quick background of the founder of Sikhism and tell us what he's all about.
Guru Nanak is the founder of Sihkism and the first of the 10 Sikh gurus. He was born on the 20th of October in 1469. His parents were both Hindus, and he married a woman named Salkini, and together they had 2 sons. The religion started one morning when he was 28 years old. He went down as usual to the river to bathe and meditate. It was said that he was gone for 3 days, and then he reappeared, filled with the Spirit of God. He then said there is no Hinduism or Muslim. This then began his missionary work, and the religion of Sikhism was born.
The growth of the Sikhs begins with Guru Nanak, who takes 5 major journeys called Udasis. He traveled all over from India to Baghdad to China, and after his 30 years of traveling, Guru Nanak returned to Punjab and was called Kartatpur, which means the dwelling of God. The Sikh believes that there's one God, but he has many names, and he can be known through meditation. Many of his attributes are similar to a Christian's God. They believe in the repetitive cycle of birth, life, and death. They reject the caste system, which means that they believe that everyone's equal in God's eyes. And they also have a code of conduct called the Ret Maryada, which contains 27 articles that the Sikh is supposed to follow. The practices of the Sikhs include prayer, which is repeated multiple times throughout the day. They can't worship idols, images, or icons. They worship in gurdwaras, which are a church, and there are 200 of them inside of India. They also practice the 5Ks, which are articles of faith for the Sikh. The first one is the keski, which is a cloth that they wear around their head to keep their long hair up because they cannot cut their hair. A kanja, which is a small wooden comb. The karchara, which is undergarments that they're supposed to wear. The kara, which is a steel or iron bracelet. And the kirpan, which is a ceremonial dagger. Another practice that they follow is they are forbidden from drinking alcohol and smoking as well.
So I'm going to go into detail about the patterns among all religions and how Sikhism relates to those patterns. We'll start off with the first pattern, and this is about moral and views on the world and life. And honestly, Sikhism has a very similar view to most religions, where they believe you should be kind to others. Very similar to Christianity, you should treat others how you would like to be treated. They have very respectful beliefs that don't interfere with other people, and they like to keep to themselves and not influence other people to believe in what they do believe. The second pattern that I'm going to address is the sacramental orientation. They do pray a lot. They have their turbans, which are referred to as keshki. They also have 4 other Ks, which Paul went over earlier in the video. You can refer back to that. Some of their beliefs and practices. And then lastly, concerning the sexes, they believe that women are equal to men in all aspects.
Alright. Moving on to comparing Sikhism and Christianity. We'll start off with their views of God. Christians obviously believe in one God, God the Savior, and so does Sikhism. They believe that when that humans continue to reincarnate until he comes to Earth and becomes a Sikh. And both religions believe in Jesus. Obviously, Christians do. as the Son of God. Sikhs just view him as a very holy messenger. Both religions focus on loving God and obeying His commandments and being true to just Him. Those are the main points.
So this was our presentation on Sikhism. I hope you enjoyed it.